video, I am going to be trying to recreate this look. Sorry, there's like a glare on it from my ring light focus. It's a girl that I follow. Her name is Makeup by Brooke Tiffany, as you can see, and she always has like amazing looks. I always see her things and a lot of my ideas come from her because she's really freaking good. And this is just so pretty. So I wanted to recreate it. It's like an orange with gold and silver shimmers. It shouldn't be too difficult. And excuse my hair. I slept with like twists in my hair last night, hoping that it would make it curly, but it just made it like, I don't know, it's weird. And I had to pull it out of my face because it's bothering me. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to get into this and I will show you the things that I'm using throughout, obviously, like I always do. And yeah, hopefully it turns out good. We shall see. I'm gonna start. I already primed my eyes, so you're gonna get to stare at my crappy skin this whole time. But I'm gonna be using the Morphe 35B palette, and then I have a few other things that I'm gonna use, but this is the main one that I'm using for like the orangey. Start off with my Morphe M510, and I'm just gonna take this shade, it's like a tan, just to go over my primer so I have something on there. I just put it all over the lid to kind of give you a base to work with. Oh my god, my hair. Ugh, I'm so angry. It was supposed to come out like curls, and this is what I got. Now I'm gonna go in with this pink shade, just kind of as like a transition shade to start putting color on the lid. Put it in the outer corner into the crease. Now I'm gonna start going towards the orangey, so I'm gonna take this peach shade. It looks more orangey on camera, but it's like peachy in person. So it's getting a little bit orangey, as you can see. And then after that, I'm gonna take this peach shade under it. It's more of a peachy. The other one's more of like a peachy orange. This one's like a peachy peach. Mine's looking like very orange, so I'm gonna take some of this just to kind of make it a little lighter. I don't want it too orangey because hers is just like a faded orange. There we go, that lightened it right up. Okay, so now it's just like a subtle orange, which is kind of how hers is. Should I zoom in even more so you can really see close up? And then, what should I do next? I'm gonna mix the peachy and the orangey together, just very lightly. I'm gonna mix a little orange in the yellow because hers kind of looks yellowy orangey. I'm very indecisive, but you never know what you need until you start doing something. That looks cool. I'm glad I added the yellow. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the outer corner. I feel like I didn't put it in enough this way because we want this color here as well. So I'm mixing the orange and the yellow like I did. Trying to make this quick and simple. Alright, now I'm going to take my concealer and cut my crease. I'm not the best at this and I get very frustrated. Should be good. Now let's hope I can do the other eye the same. Probably not because they can never match. Okay, I could not deal with my hair anymore. It just looked so annoying. So I put it back and I'll probably change it again before I'm done. But my cut crease should be dry now. This is what we have. Now I'm going to take, so hers is like a yellowy gold. I just got the new Fix Plus the other day, the Goldlite one. It's so pretty. Anyways, that's besides the point. I have actually I do have this yellowy gold in the Morphe palette. So this one is a goldish yellow. I'm gonna use that. So this part of hers is gold and then this part is silver. I'm gonna start off with the gold. I might just use my finger and see if that works. Colors always stick to concealer so much better than if you were to not put any on. Like, look how well that just sticks. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I like to go all out with glitter. I'm keep putting a lot on. I always put some on and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good. And I'm like, wait, I want more. That should be enough of the gold. I'm very goldy yellowy. And now I'm going to take I have a Younique single shadow. It's the color Optimistic. It's a white, dropped it. It's a white silvery color. Very pretty. It's glittery. See? Oh boy, look at that. Much pretty. So I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. This is always tough for me. Maybe I should use like my pinky because it's a little space in there, but I'm not very good with working with my pinky. Oh god, I don't even know how to do this. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I'm gonna not use my pinky. So, it's hard to tell on camera. I know, and I'm sorry. It's very glittery, very pretty, I think. And now I'm gonna take my Morphe R39 and just take some of this coral color just to blend the glitter together so there's not a harsh line. There, the line is much less harsh now. Do the same thing on the other eye. I think that's blended pretty decent. Alright, now I'm gonna add eyeliner. My least favorite part. I hate doing eyeliner. I'm so bad at it. But I'm gonna use the Kat Von D tattoo liner. My camera's overheating. Perfect timing. I don't have to do this on camera. Alright, I went and did my eyeliner and lashes off camera because I've already done them on camera so many times. I don't think it's necessary to always do them. But what a difference that makes. Like, it just completes the look. And I'm not even that good at liner. But, oh, the lashes I use are the Ardell Wispies. These are, I think they have a number on them. Nope. They're just Ardell Wispies. And they look like this. They're very pretty. Okay, now I'm going to do my face because I've started using a lot of different face products and then I'll finish my eyes afterwards. But I've started using a lot of different face products since we last did a full face. So, here we go. I'm going to use the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Primer. I'm going to basically just kind of press it into where my pores are annoying, which is mostly my T-zone. I think I put a little too much on my hands, but it's okay. I kind of press a little bit of it everywhere else, but then I go in with my YOUNIQUE Touch Glorious Primer, and I put that kind of around, like, the outside of my face where I didn't put the Dr. Brandt stuff, and just like pat it. I don't know, I'm just extra. Just smack your face. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry a little bit. Okay, I'm done being a weirdo. Now I'm gonna take my YOUNIQUE Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. Focus. I have the color Taffeta. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Where's my brush? Way over here. And I use this Morphe flat brush. I've used it in my videos before. And I just take some of the foundation and kind of just put a little bit everywhere and then rub it in. Can we just appreciate that coverage though? Let me show you. I was trying to rub it into one side and not really the other. So here's with, without. With, without. Wow, it's just like so light and covers so flawlessly without feeling super heavy. This is definitely my favorite foundation ever, which you probably already know because I talked about it in my favorites video. If you watch all my videos, or if not and you're here for the first time, welcome. I usually put like 1.5 coats on. You don't have to. I just do because I like super full coverage. I kind of bring it down to my neck just so everything's the same color. Alright, we're done with that. Now on to concealer. I'm going to take my NYX Dark Circle Corrector and put that on my dark circles. I just pat a little on with my finger, and then I take my beauty blender and blend it in. Then I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. My circles are so bad. Like, you can still see them even after that, but I'm going to try not to use a second coat because I feel like sometimes using a second coat is too much. I'm going to take my setting powder. I use just Coty Airspun. I got it at Walgreens for like $7. A little too much. I always go overboard with setting spray, setting powder. Because I gotta bake my face because I have such oily skin that I want to make sure this foundation always stays on. And I mean, this foundation does stay on, but I just like to extra make sure it's not going nowhere. And it for sure ain't going nowhere on my chin. Yikes, Leah. You need to be a little lighter on the hand. Alright, I put too much in the lid, so I got it all over me. If only you could see. Now while that is on, I'm going to do my lower lash line. Man, I got quite a mess to clean up here. Know what I'm saying? I have to leave soon to go to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned. And I don't have dental insurance, so I hate going. Because every time I go, it's at least $130 for a cleaning and exam. And today I have to have x-rays. So it's going to be $130 plus like $100 or $150. And then after the dentist, I got to go to the dermatologist. Because my skin has been breaking out like crazy. And I'm freaking tired of it. This is how I have all my brushes organized. Disaster. No, this is the one that I use. It's from my boxy charm. I think it's meant to be for eyeliner, but it's like extremely thick to use for eyeliner, so I don't do that. But I'm gonna take this orangey color and this peachy color, and we're gonna put it on the lower lash line. I'm gonna take my mascara and do my bottom lashes. I just use Bad Gal Bang because, like I've said before, I hate this mascara for my regular lashes. But for my lower ones, it's fine. And then I just take a loose floofy brush and brush off the excess setting powder. Now I look like a normal human. And then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Where's my pencil? I have the Kat Von D Signature Brow Pencil, which if you watched my favorites video, once again, you saw this because I posted how it's like my favorite pencil right now. Man, my camera's gonna overheat again. BRB, I'm gonna do these off camera because I've done them on camera 1,000 times. So I did my brows. Those are done. Did I miss a spot? I did miss a spot. I have a little bald spot in the middle. A little bald spot. Better? Better? Much better. I have the L'Oreal True Match. I just recently ordered one of YOUNIQUE's press powders, and I ordered it in a darker shade like this because I'm going to be using that as my contour from now on, because I think this L'Oreal is just not very good on my skin. I tend to get bumps all over here, and I've tried Physicians Formula. It did the same thing, I think even worse. So I'm not sure if it's just something in those two that my skin doesn't really like. And then sometimes I take like a more dense brush like this, and I'll take a little bit just to really carve out that cheekbone that I don't have, but let's pretend that I do. I forgot my little blender. Ah, crap. I don't think I brought blush down either. You know what? We're gonna improvise. I'm gonna use an eyeshadow as a blush today because I'm that lazy and I don't feel like going upstairs. So if I could get this palette open, I'm gonna take this peachy shade and just like try to get some of it on my brush. Yeah, I don't think I got very much. The things I do for YouTube. But I mean, I always see people using blushes as eyeshadows. So isn't that like the same thing? And it's not like I use a ton of brush and go overboard. I just use a little bit. So whatever, that worked. Then I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in the color Champagne. It's a very pretty, very pretty, very pretty. And I'm going to take my Wet Beauty Blender, the flat side, and put that crap on my cheeks. I hate how like highlighters really bring out my texture. I have yet to find a highlighter that doesn't do that. Even the Becca ones do, the Anastasia, Physicians Formula. Just everything brings out my texture. It's pretty frustrating. Ooh, look at that glow. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it is very pretty, let me tell you. There, maybe now you can tell a little bit better. Okay, we're getting near the end, folks. I know you're gonna be sad to see me go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. We're just gonna do like a nude lip today. I have this Essence lip liner. It's a nude color. Sorry, my stupid camera overheated again, but I used this NYX Velvet Matte, and this one is called Beach Casual. If it would focus. It ain't that serious, it's called Beach Casual. And then I put my Fenty Beauty lip gloss on over it. This is the only color that she has. It's called Fenty Glow. I think she might have come out with some new lip toppers in her new line, but I'm not sure. That's the one that I have. It's this little hexagonal. Is this a hexagon? I don't know. Whatever that shape is. But yeah, we are done. Lips was the last thing I had to do. Oh, I think I did it pretty close to the girl's eye that I was looking at. Let's see how I did. Hers is a little more yellowy. It's a little different. Maybe I should like turn this way. Yeah, I think I did okay. I mean, I put my own little spin on it. You know, you gotta put your own spin on things. And then that was my full face. If you want the YOUNIQUE foundation or any YOUNIQUE products, I think I've talked about it in one of my other videos, but I am a presenter. I love their products, 100% stand by them. I wouldn't promote anything that I don't love, so I ain't bullshitting you. But I hope you like this look. I think it turned out pretty good. I was a little frustrated at first when I was doing the eyeshadow because I didn't think it was going to turn out good. But now that I have the lashes on and the liner, I think it looks good. And the rest of my face. I have to go get ready for the dentist and then the dermatologist. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna go do all my stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more of me, and maybe turn on the little notification bell so you know when I post. I've been trying to be more consistent lately, and I post at least on Sundays. Sometimes I'll try to post on Wednesdays if I can, just to kind of be more consistent so you guys know when I'm having videos coming, but most likely it's gonna be like consistently Sundays is when I'll have videos going up. All right, thank you for watching. I love you, bye.